Hello my dear, welcome to a new Pika reading on my channel Chandraghanta Tarot. I hope you all are doing good and everything is fine on your end. The topic of today's reading is, will you meet your future spouse in the second half of 2025? So we are looking into whether there is a chance, whether there is a possibility for you and your future spouse to meet in the physical reality in the second half of 2025. There are three charms for you to choose from. This is the charm for group 1, this is for group 2, and this is for group 3. Listen to your intuition and choose your own charm. If you're attracted to more than one charm, listen to both messages and take those that completely resonating with your situation, with your current energy. If you really enjoyed this reading and find it helpful, make sure to subscribe to Chandraghanta Tarot and also let me know your feedback about the reading in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, you can send me an email or you can message me through WhatsApp. The contact details is again given in the description. The WhatsApp number is being shown on the screen. With that being said, I'm giving you the time to choose your own charm and I will see you there. Hello my dear group 1. So if you have chosen this particular charm for yourself, this is your reading. So let's see whether you will meet your future spouse in the month of, not in the month, in the year of 2025, specifically in the second half of 2025. That is what we are looking into. So first we are looking into the current energy, love life energy of you, my dear group 1. So what is the current love life energy of the collective belongs to group 1? What is the current energy of the love life of the collective belongs to group 1? What is the current energy of the love life of the collective belongs to group 1? What is the current energy of the love life of the collective belongs to group 1? Okay, you're very much single at the moment, I'm seeing, and you're not sad because you're single. You're enjoying your single life. Okay, you're very much into that singleton moments that you are having. You are not feeling desperate to have a partner. You are not feeling sad or disappointed because others have partners, especially your friends, your peers. You are very much happy wherever you are. You are enjoying that single life. And your energy is also very attractive is what I'm seeing. Maybe you are catching attention of people around you, especially romantic interest, okay, from the people around you. Maybe some of you might have also get proposed or maybe asked on a date by someone. Because your energy is very much magnetic at the moment, okay? So this is what is the current energy of your love life. So yes, you might have suitors or you will experience to have more suitors in the future, like in the coming days. And you are very much happy wherever you are. You are single, you're not in a relationship. Maybe you just recently come out of a relationship, but you are happy wherever you are. You're peaceful, you're enjoying your life. You might have like recently, or you might already acquired the financial independence that you want in your life. And that is actually doubling the happiness, okay, multiplying that happiness that you're enjoying, the peace that you're enjoying. And you're very much focused on your life and you're enjoying it to the fullest, okay? You're very, very single, but you're happy there. And now let's see whether you are energetically ready for a commitment of a divine connection. Okay, so is the collective belongs to group 1 ready? You are trusting the divine timing. Yes, you are ready, but you are trusting the divine timing. You are not desperate. Again, I'm getting that message again. You are not like desperate. You don't want like to meet your person just like right now. No, you are trusting the divine timing. You are trusting the divine plan. You are perfectly aware about the fact that the universe have perfect plan for you and your person to meet, and you don't want to spoil it, okay? You don't want to control it in any way. So you are going with the flow. You are trusting the divine timing, you are trusting the divine plan, and you're going with the flow. And I'm seeing that you are very much aligned at the moment, okay? To have a commitment, to have a divine connection is what I'm seeing. So from your side, I'm getting a readiness. You're already ready for a commitment, but you are not desperate for it at the same time, and you're trusting the divine timing. You're completely surrendered to the divine plan, and you're moving forward in your life, okay? So you might be healing, you already healed is also, if you were someone who were doing some sort of healing work, okay, especially connected to relationship, romantic relationship, I'm seeing that you are you already healed. That healing has been completed. Okay, you successfully done the healing. You moved out from the people, places, situation that you need healing from, that caused you wounds, that hurt you. Okay. So is there a possibility for a fated meeting between group 1 and their future spouse in the year of 2025, in the rest of the 2025? Is there a fated meeting which is like possible? What is the energy right now? Clarify the 4 of Wands. Will group 1 meet their future spouse in the year of 2025? Okay. So yes, there is a possibility for you both to get aligned, you and if it's supposed to get aligned, and there is a possibility for a meeting, a fated meeting that will happen in the coming days, in the rest of 2025. There is a strong possibility for that. This is someone you might already know, you're acquainted with, or this is someone part of a past life connection. Okay, so this, you and this person share a strong past life connection. I'm seeing a strong soul bond is what I heard. But the universe is not giving a clear yes here. Okay, there is a possibility it can happen, it may happen. That is what I'm getting. And right now you're very much protected is what universe wants to know. You and your person is very much protected. This connection is very much protected. You don't need to stress about it. You don't need to worry about whether you will meet this person or not. You are not doing it right now. Moving forward too, you are not supposed to get worried or tensed or stressed about whether you will meet this person or not in the 2025, whether this will happen in the 2025 or not. The universe is asking you to trust her, trust the divine plan as you do right now, and go with the flow. Okay, you are very much protected. This connection is very much protected. No one can manipulate it in any way. That is also what the universe is telling. So if there is a delay, it's a fated delay. It is not someone like creating a blockage between you, which is preventing you and your future spouse to meet in the physical reality. There is nothing like that. You and your person, this connection is very much protected. There is strong divine protection. Trust the divine is what I'm hearing, and you just relax. Okay, you don't need to worry about whether you will meet this person or not. It will happen at the right time. You need to trust the universe, and you just stay grounded is also what I'm hearing. Okay, don't get overwhelmed, don't get too much emotionally invested. Just be yourself, be wherever you are, enjoy your life as you do, and move forward. That's what you are supposed to do at the moment. You are not supposed to think about or focus on whether you will meet this person or not. Okay, you are not supposed to do that is what I'm hearing. So will group 1 meet their future spouse in the rest of 2025? Okay, clarify the 7 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a waiting. I'm seeing like you should be patient. Okay, the work is being done is what I'm hearing. So you are aligned, and when it comes to you meeting your person, the things are getting arranged. Okay, the energetical alignment is like it is progressing is what I'm hearing. There is some sort of obstacles, but it's not like a big deal, but it is like it is being released. So whatever obstacles is there right now when it comes to you meeting your person, that are being removed at the moment, and you are supposed to be patient. So I'm saying that yes, the energetical alignment between you and them is like happening at the moment. So that is being made in a way. Okay, you both are getting into alignment right now as we speak. There is a lot of things the universe is dealing. There is a lot of things happening behind the scenes. So this blockages might be in the way of you and your person having options right now. Okay, and what the universe is doing right now is not only getting you both into an alignment so that you both can meet in the 3D reality, but also taking away the options that you have. Okay, so one after another, you will start to feel detached with whoever you are considering as an option right now as your destined partner. If you're doubting someone, I'm seeing universe will rule out whoever that are not your future spouse, okay, from your life. And that is the same thing will be happening in your future spouse's life as well. So there is a mirroring energy happening. So there might be a chance for you to meet this person. It's not like a clear yes or a clear no. It depends upon how much you both get aligned, okay? And if there is some more work needs to be done, of course it will be delayed. Otherwise, there's a chance for you and them to meet, definitely, in the second half of 2025. There is a bit more balanced energy that needs to be there. Either you or your person needs to be more focused on, like, come to a conclusion that to only focus on the destined partner and no one else. Okay, so there is, as long as you or your person holding on to options when it comes to finding the right partner, this meeting will be delayed. So universe will forcefully take away certain people from your life, from their life, so that these options will be gone. Okay, and that will automatically lead to changes within you and in your person, which will ultimately bring that energetical alignment, is what I'm hearing. So things will be happening. This is something you're not supposed to know beforehand. There will be some changes, there will be some energetical differences, upgrade that will happen moving forward. You just need to be patient and go with the flow. You are not supposed to resist these changes, okay? Don't resist the changes, don't resist the work that the universe will be putting into this connection to make it happen. So there will be some sort of cleansing happening, some sort of changes happening, which might be beyond your plan or beyond your comfort zone. You need to let it happen, okay? That is what the universe is telling. Now let's see a glimpse about your person. Okay, the one that you're destined with. So please give us a significant personality trait of the person, of the future spouse of group 1. This person is very loyal. I'm hearing very hardworking, okay, dedicated. So they will be very much dedicated to you once you both comes to a union. They will be extremely faithful and trustworthy. This person does not have a problem in putting effort, taking the action, okay? They will not be someone who will hesitate to do that. And they are also ready to learn, is what I'm hearing. So they don't have an ego, okay? So if they feel like they are lacking some sort of knowledge when it comes to relationship, or they need to improve in certain area, they will do that without hesitation. They will not try to prove that they are perfect in every sense. Even if they know that they need to do the work, they will not neglect it, okay? They will not avoid it. They will accept that fact, and they will work on it. So this person is very much loyal, trustworthy, and a very matured energy I'm getting from this person. Let's see what is happening in their current life. What is happening in the current life? Like currently what is happening in their life? Yes, they are freeing themselves from certain negative thoughts, negative patterns, self-limiting beliefs, insecurity. So a cleansing is happening in their side. Healing is happening in their side. They are in the process of healing. That is why we didn't get a proper yes or no when it comes to whether you both will meet or you both will get aligned in 2025 to meet in the physical reality, because the healing is being done. They are like freeing themselves from the self-limiting beliefs, the insecurities, negative thoughts, negative narration that they have about themselves, from toxic traits, toxic peoples, toxic, harmful, unhealthy energies, okay? And they are upgrading right now. So they are in the process of healing. That is what is happening, mainly happening in their life. And so that is why this waiting, okay? That is why the universe is asking you to be patient. Let's see what will be the type of the connection between you and them. How will be this connection between group 1 and their future spouse? Something you haven't experienced yet. Okay, this is going to be a new experience. I'm hearing a brand new experience. Something out of the box also, what I heard. Yes, truly transformational. This is like, it is going to be a breakthrough type of connection, because through this connection, you will experience a spiritual awakening. You will experience an upgrade, okay, within you. Because of this connection is what I'm hearing. This will be like, you both will take your time and you will build this connection. So it's like you will start from zero, but you both will take equal effort and you will build this connection, build a strong foundation for this relationship to be like stay like forever, okay? And I'm seeing you both will be very much focused on each other to make things better, to be a better version for the other person, okay? And yes, there is equal effort, there is equal dedication, faith, I'm seeing love, I'm seeing you. This connection is very much aligned to whatever you're manifesting when it comes to your marriage life, or when it comes to your long-term commitment with your destined partner. Okay, it is very much aligned is what I'm getting. This is going to be a turning point in your life as well. This connection is going to bring, as I said, truly transformational, because this is transformational mainly for you, for them too, but for you, I'm talking from your perspective, this will be very much transformational for you. You will change as a person. You will experience a lot of changes within yourself, in your outside world, but it will be something which is good for you, okay? You will enjoy these changes. You will be happy with the transformations is what I'm hearing. This is going to be an extremely new experience, okay? Something you are not used to. It can make you overwhelmed. It can make you like excited, but just enjoy this experience is what I'm hearing. Let's see, will group 1 meet their future spouse in the second half of 2025? You both, like the situation where you both will meet, okay, the occasion where you both will meet, maybe in through a travel. You might travel to somewhere, okay? In that particular place, wherever you are traveling, that destination, that either you meet your person in that destination or you meet this person during the traveling time, okay? That is what I'm hearing. A travel plays a significant role. You might travel to a completely new place and there you will meet your person. That is what I'm getting. Travel plays a significant role in you both meeting in the physical reality. And let's see, be very confident is also what I'm hearing. Okay. So let's see what are the lessons you need to be completed, okay? You need to complete. So let's see how you should be preparing for this union. So what are the lessons the group 1 needs to complete before meeting their future spouse? Okay, just stay positive. That is one of the lessons that you need to learn. You need to be, if you want to attract a positive future, if you want to have a very positive, happy future for yourself, you need to be visioning it in a positive way. Okay, think about the best case scenario that can happen when it comes to this connection, when it comes to your union with your future spouse. Think it in the best way possible. Don't focus on the worst case scenarios. Don't focus on the negativity is also what I'm hearing. You need to move away from the past, whatever that is. Like maybe this can be a thought pattern that you are constantly following, okay? Maybe knowingly or unknowingly you are following a certain type of thought pattern which will push you to focus on the worst case scenarios when it comes to your future. And that is what you need to change. You need to change it consciously. You need to make a choice to change that. And from now on, whenever you think about whatever thing when it comes to your future, it can be related to your career, it can be related to this connection, it can be related to meeting your future spouse. Think it in the best way possible. How in the best way possible this union can happen. Okay, that is what you need to focus on, and try to think everything from a best case scenario point. Okay, whenever you feel like you have this tendency to think about the worst case scenario, just take a deep breath and distract yourself. Okay, maybe go for a walk or listen to your music, a favorite music, or just talk to someone who will help you to distract, and then try to distract yourself whenever you are having this tendency to think worst case scenario. Consciously think about the best case scenarios, the best possible way of things that can happen in the future for you. This is very important. What other healing is required? Yes, move away from the past. The universe is asking you to move away from the past, from especially the wounds, the memories that you are still having, still lingering somewhere, is what I'm hearing. Okay. It can be related to a certain friendship that you have enjoyed and you are still having that memory of the pain these people inflicted on you, or it can be related to a past relationship, okay, and the wounds that this relationship caused for you and things like that. Okay, you still have that memory, you are still holding on to it. Maybe this is not like as strong as before, but there is a connection with this past, and you need to come out of it. You need to stop grieving. You need to stop focusing there. It's finished. It's in the end. It's not good for you. That is why it is ended. Okay. Don't feel like it was your fault. No. Okay. Just let it go. You need to let it go if you want to move forward. If you want to meet the right person, you need to let it go. Okay. You need to focus on this connection. You need to focus from now on only on your future spouse. You need to start manifest your person, is also what I'm hearing. Start manifesting your divine counterpart, your future spouse. Okay, it is very, very important. You can use your favorite method of manifestation, but you need to start doing it from right now, as soon as you listen to this reading. And you need to you need to consistently do it. Okay, you are not supposed to stop it after 1 to 2 weeks or 1 to 2 days. You need to do it consistently. You should be determined in manifesting your destined partner and no one else. Is there any other preparation that group 1 need to do to get prepared, to get ready for this union? Yes. From now on, focus on this long-term commitment. Get ready for that long-term commitment. You might be like, oh, yes, I'm ready. But you should ask yourself whether you are really, really ready to make that long-term commitment. Okay. This is not, I'm talking about, this is like a lifetime connection. So you need to do that preparation. You need to get to know about, maybe if you don't have any experiences, maybe read about certain articles to maintain a healthy connection, what you need to do, okay, about the communications, the way that you need to communicate with your partner, things like that. You need to get prepared in every way to be ready for this long-term commitment, for this marriage, okay? You should be mentally and physically prepared for it, is what I'm hearing. So your spirit guides are telling you to stop focusing on how what if things goes wrong. You always have this question whenever it comes to something related to your future. You will always you want to take precautions because you are already anticipating something bad will happen in the future, okay, regarding that particular thing, whatever you are thinking about, and you want to do the precautions right now. You want to do the preparations to prevent it, or to get ready to face these problems right now. It's like this event hasn't happened yet, but you are still thinking about how things can go wrong in that particular event, and you need to prepare to face it. You have that tendency, okay? You need to stop it. Maybe it is because of the life experiences that you had under this point, which always make you in an alert position, okay? Which always keep you very much alert about whatever happening in your life, and making you think about how things could go wrong and how should prepare for it. But trust that when it comes to this union, when it comes to this divine union, divine connection, there is nothing that could go wrong. Remember, your person and this connection is very much protected right now. So nothing can make it Nothing can sabotage it unless you are not doing the work. Okay, if you are not doing the work properly, yes, there will be delay, there will be like challenges more, but right now your energy is very, very good. You need to maintain this energy, and you need to also focus on these healings that you need to do and prepare yourself. Okay, so the spirit guides are asking you to stop worrying about what if things goes wrong. Let it happen at the first place. Okay, be in the present. That is what the universe is telling. And don't let your thoughts fool you, is also what I'm hearing. Your thoughts are just projections of whatever, like your subconscious. Okay, that is what I would say. This is a new connection. As I said, this is a new person, this is a new connection. I'm getting strongly that energy. This experience that you're going to have when it comes to love, this is something you are having experienced before. This will take you out of your comfort zone. So there will be a change in the pattern of how you think, how you behave. Okay, and as soon as you start to manifest your future spouse, you will start to see the changes within you. And once it happens, your subconscious will try to keep you in the old pattern by projecting a lot of negative thoughts. Okay, a lot of negative scenarios of how things could go wrong, how like you might end up in pain, so that you will be in the old pattern and you will not try to break that pattern. This is just the work of your subconscious. You need to consciously shift your thoughts. Whenever you have a negative thought, understand that it is just a mere thought. You will have like thousands of thoughts in a day, right? How much of these thoughts you are focusing on? Very few. So just see these negative thoughts that is coming, especially when it comes to your life with your spouse, like a mere thought, something least significant for you. Okay, and don't focus on it. That is what the spirit guides are asking you to do. And be emotionally available, and you need to be prepared to be emotionally vulnerable with your person. Okay, if you're someone who is like extremely independent and someone who don't show their emotions a lot in front of people, you should be aware, or you should know how to be emotionally vulnerable in front of your person, your partner. That is a different story. Okay, they are not like other people in your life. This person hold a specific part in your life, so you should be you should learn to be emotionally vulnerable with this person. You should be emotionally available for this person. So you need to work on that as well. Okay, now let's see, is this union likely to occur in the second half of 2025, especially if the collective follow these guidances, if they do the necessary preparations as per the advice of the spirit guides and the universe, consistently, without any delay, without without postponing or procrastinating. Is there a possibility for this union to occur between group 1 and their future spouse in the second half of 2025? Yes, definitely. We got the Fool. Definitely. But as I said, you need to focus on working on yourself. There are certain things that you need to work on, that you need to release, and there are certain things that you need to get rid from your system, and also you need to be prepared as well. Okay, the spirit guide has given you specific advices. If you are ready to follow all of these things consistently with a determination to and you start to manifest your person, if you do all this work, which all these guidances, you will definitely meet your person in the second half of 2025. And let's see within how much time this meeting will happen. The highly likely time for this meeting to happen, if you do it consistently, within 10 weeks from now, you will meet your person. Okay, within 10 weeks from now. It's not like very far. But as I said, you should be doing the healing properly. You should be focusing on yourself. You should maintain the energy that you are in right now. That is very, very important. Okay, be mindful about the energy that you are in, the energy that you are focusing on, the way you are thinking about the connection, your future spouse, things like that. And don't forget to manifest this person diligently. You should manifest your person. Okay, you should start manifesting your person, is what I'm seeing. Okay, if If there is some sort of mishaps happens, like if you, like for some reason you were not able to do the healing properly, there is delays coming, there is gaps coming, still the maximum time, okay, the maximum possible time or the favorable time for you and your person, your future spouse, to meet within 2025 is within 3 months from now. So it will be delayed until that point. So there's a high chance for you to meet your person in this month, this year itself, okay? So use this time, use it wisely, do your work, and you will be with your person before 2025 ends. Now let's pull some capsule clues for you. These clues will be connected to your future spouse, especially if we are receiving some sort of dates, months, especially zodiac signs, okay? It will be related to your meeting with your person. What are the clues for group 1 regarding their reading they have received on the topic, will group 1 meet their future spouse in the second half of 2025? Okay, so let me arrange these clues and I will come back. So these are the clues I got for you, my dear. So we got spring season. So spring season, which is already entered in the year, okay? So which means like, or maybe you are in the spring season. I don't know, wherever you are in the world, take it as it resonates. So if it is like the spring season is happening right now, this time is very significant. Or wherever I am right now, the spring season is like roughly from March, April, May. This is the months, okay? So one of these can be the birth month of your future spouse. We got August specifically, which is like happening, which will be coming within the timeline of 10 weeks. So August is very significant when it comes to the first meet between you and your person. We got 6 different dates. These dates are very significant. There might be the birth date of your future spouse, but also these dates can be, one of these dates can be the date on which you will meet your person in this physical reality. The dates are 4th, 6th, 22nd, 28th, 29th, and 30th. We got 2 initials, C and M. Your future spouse might have C and M as their first name, middle name, last name, initials, or one or two of these letters can be in their first name. We got Sunday and Tuesday specifically, so these weekdays are also significant, okay? So this is your reading, my dear group 1. If you're confused with group 2, please do watch it as well. So if you really enjoyed this reading, if you receive the clarity that you're looking for, and if you receive the guidance that you need to have regarding this particular subject, please do subscribe to Chandraghanta Tarot, like this reading, share this reading with your family, your friends, and your loved ones. And please do let me know your feedback on this reading in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, you can send me an email or you can message me through WhatsApp. The contact details is given in the description. The WhatsApp number is being shown on the screen. I hope to see you in another reading. Sending you a lot of blessings, happiness, and prayer. Bye for now. Hello, my dear group 2. So if you have chosen this particular charm for yourself, this is your reading. So let's see about whether you will meet your future spouse in the second half of 2025. So first we are looking into the current love life energy of you, my dear group 2, and whether you are energetically ready for a long-term commitment or a divine connection, okay? Of course, you are very much ready for welcoming the new love. You are trusting the universe. You are trusting, you are not seeing the card. The Ace of Cups, okay, which is like a wonderful card to come, especially when it comes to this love. You are energetically ready. You are energetically ready as well. So your energy when it comes to love is perfect. You are ready to meet this new love, like you are desiring a fresh start, and you're trusting the universe that universe will bring the right person to your life when it's the right time, and you are not trying to control it. You are not worried about it. You are not getting anxious too. You are actually very happy. You are excited to an extent to meet this person, to be in love. Okay, you are not at all hesitating, you are not at all being afraid, is what I'm hearing. With the Six of Cups, I'm seeing that you are, when it comes to making a divine connection, to be in a divine connection, to be in a long-term commitment, you are also ready. Energetically, you are ready. Okay, you are looking for an equal give and take connection. You are looking for someone like a past life connection, like a divine counterpart. That is the energy that I'm seeing. You are specifically focused on or manifesting. You might be already manifesting your person. That is also what I'm seeing. And because of that, you are very much aligned with your person. Okay, like you're aligned with this union. That is the best way to say. You are aligned with this union. Okay, you are ready for this union from like in every way possible. Now let's see. Is there a possibility for group 2 to meet their person in the second half of 2025? Yes, there is a chance. Just trust the universe, go with the flow, be in the present. Okay, don't try to figure out when it will be, how it will be. Just the energy you are in right now, it is perfect for you to meet your person, to be in this connection, okay, to finally see the love of your life in the physical reality. But you need to just trust the universe, be in the present, enjoy your life. You're doing that right now. Be in that same energy, maintain that energy. Okay, they might have a earth sign placement in their sun, moon, rising, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There might be someone, your future spouse might be someone who is very much intelligent. I'm hearing someone who is very much mature. Okay, someone who's very grounded. They might be financially stable and secure in their career too. They will be like in a very stable position, secure position. They have this level of maturity, I'm getting. Yes, there is a high chance this is going to be a very peaceful meeting as well. This meeting with your person, it will be like you will not feel jittery or anything. It will be very peaceful for you. You will enjoy every single second of that moment. For some, you might even recognize this person in the first meet itself, because you might be very much connected to the divine, and you might have asked universe to give some sort of sign, specific sign when you meet your person to recognize them. And I'm seeing that universe will show you that sign at that particular moment. Okay, it will be very clear that you will not have any kind of doubt whether this is the person or not. So there is a high, it's like not only you are ready, your person is also ready. That is the energy I'm getting. Okay, and yes, there's a high chance for them to meet you. I'm getting that energy. They are also ready to meet you. Okay, so there is this alignment I'm seeing between you and them. There is no more issues or any kind of energetical blockages or energetical conflicts that will prevent this connection, that will prevent this union. Okay, that might happen, that there is a high chance for it to happen in the second half of 2025. And I'm seeing you both are very patient too. Like you both wants to meet each other, but you are not rushing it. You don't want to rush it. You want to happen in a natural way, according to the plan of the divine. Okay, you don't want to rush it, is what I'm getting as well. Now let's pull some cards to know a little bit detail about your person, your future spouse. So please give a clue about the significant triad, personality triad of the future spouse of group 2. This person loves to travel. They loves to travel. Okay, traveling is something they love. They are very much fond of. They love to explore new places. They loves to know about new cultures, traditions, customs. Okay, and they respect it as well. They are not someone who will judge these things. Okay, just because it is different from what they are used to. They have a very open energy, I'm seeing. Okay, they are very open to acquiring knowledge like this. And I'm also seeing this person will be like progressive in a way. Okay, I'm not getting there like a traditional person. Yes, they respect their traditions, their culture, but there is always room for this to make changes. They are not adamant about following the rules, regulations, just like that. They are also they're also ready for making changes. Okay, that's not an issue for them. A significant trait will be they love traveling. What else you have to share with, or you would like to share with group 2 regarding their person? So let's see, what is the current energy of the future spouse of group 2? What is the current energy of wonderful energy? They are very much confident. They are very, very ready for this connection. They are like rushing in. That is the energy we got. We got the Chariot, okay? So they are very confident. They are now completely ready is what I'm getting to meet you. Okay, so I'm getting strong energy of you both will be coming to a union in this year of 2025 itself. They are very much into the idea of having someone like a long-term partner. Okay, they are also welcoming this idea of getting married, having a family, and they don't have any kind of insecurities or anything. They are completely ready for it is what I'm getting. In their life in general, it's not just for their love life, in their life in general, they are moving forward, they are making progress. There is a lot of growth happening in their life. Okay, they might be even traveling literally to many places as part of their work, of their life or business, whatever. But they are very much confident in whatever they do. They don't have any kind of unhealed energy, I'm seeing. Okay, what will be the type of the connection between group 2 and their future spouse? How will be this connection between group 2 and their future spouse? Okay. I'm saying that you both will be like very much attracted to each other. So it's not just mere attraction or passion. There is love, strong love, in-depth love, which is there. But that attraction will be, the chemistry will be beautiful. Okay, it will actually make other people around you to have a connection that you both have. I'm getting this is like a very beautiful connection, a very attractive connection for others. Okay, so like people will be like, oh, I need a person like that, I want a connection like that. That will be their thought when they see you both together. You are not going to follow the crowd when it comes to connection, when it comes to living your life together. You are not going to follow the crowd. You are not someone like that. I'm seeing that you and your person personally, individually, you both are like always follow your own path, your own instincts, and that what you both will do even after coming to a connection. You will have your own unique way of living life, and I'm seeing that you're doing it unapologetically. You are not feeling bad. Of course you will be respectful to the society, okay, but you are not like doing something because everyone else is doing it. You don't do that. I'm also saying you both will be like, it is going to be an adventurous journey, but it is not like in a negative sense. It is like something quite positive, quite exciting, I'm seeing. Okay, you both will also do a lot of travel is also what I'm getting. You both travel a lot, and you both will be very much protective about each other. You both will be very mindful about the things happening in this connection. Okay, you pick up the signs that you're receiving and you will take actions accordingly. There is clear communication, which I'm seeing also a signature of your connection. You both will have direct, honest, open communication. You both prefer that, and you do that with each other, which makes things very easier for you both, okay, to go forward in this connection. And not only that, I'm getting you both will be extremely protective about this connection, about your person, and you might keep it like a bit low, like a bit down. You don't want to show off about your connection, your person, like in social media or anything. You like to keep it private. Okay, that's the way you are, and you want to do it in the same way. Your partner will be also like that, is what I'm seeing. And yes, that is the energy I'm getting of the connection you both will share. Ooh. I'm seeing like, I'm getting this energy like you both will meet in an occasion where something is ending, which is leading to a new beginning. That is what will be happening in either of one of your life or around your life, okay, when you both meet. It's like specifically I'm getting like something related to death, okay. You will be meeting your person in a place, in an occasion where an event will be happening related to a death of a person. That is like the occasion I'm getting, but I feel like it's like a symbolical thing here, okay. It's not like necessary to be a death of a person. It is beginning of something new is what I'm hearing, okay. So you both will meet at an occasion where some sort of new beginning, a completely fresh start that might be happening in one of your life or both of your life, or something new will be happening around you. It will be very significant, okay. It's like, yeah, it's a new thing. It will be very significant. It will be very much visible that a new chapter being unfolded in one of your life or both of your life or around you, okay. So this event related to death, I'm getting it's like symbolic here, some sort of new beginning. It might be like you are starting something fresh in your life, or your person is starting something fresh in their life, and at that moment you both are meeting, okay. And now let's see what are the preparations that you need to do in order to make this union happen, okay, in order to be fully ready for this union. So what are the preparations group 2 needs to do? What are the lessons that they need to learn, healings that they need to done? So what are the preparations group 2 need to do to be ready, completely ready for this divine union to happen in the second half of 2025? Okay. I'm seeing that you need to embrace this new beginning. You need to be completely ready, okay? Just erase everything from the past. That is what you need to focus on. Erase whatever thing that makes you disappointed. It's not necessarily to be any kind of past romantic connection only. Whatever that happened in your life and at this point that caused you pain, that caused you sorrow, that made you grieve, okay, that made you disappointed, that made you insecure, doubt about yourself, all these things you need to erase it from your life, release it completely, okay. Be ready. This is like a completely new chapter, a new phase in your life with this person, and you need to start fresh, okay, in every way possible. Have a clean slate is what I'm hearing. If you have a codependent tendency, okay, like if you want like a person always with you, if you have this tendency to emotionally depend on someone every single time, you need to work on it. You need to be ultimately depending on yourself, okay. You need to find that happiness, that peace with yourself in your own company. You shouldn't be waiting for someone else to bring that happiness, that peace to your life. You should be the one bringing it to your life in the first place. And you should be the one loving yourself in the way that you want to be loved in the first place. Okay, self-love in short. That is what you need to do. You need to start the journey of self-love. Yes. So if you are neglecting to do something regarding yourself when it comes to you, if you are like neglecting it, if you are like postponing it because you are giving importance to something else, you need to stop it. Instead, you need to prioritize the things that you are doing for yourself and then go for other things. Understand that you are not alone. And also, I'm seeing that you are also, there might be a collective here. A certain significant part of this collective is like too much independent in their life for a long time, that it is very difficult for them to depend on someone. Okay, that is also something you need to work on. Because you are used to handling everything by yourself, it is very difficult for you to depend on someone, to seek support, help from someone. And that is something you need to work on. You need to give this person the opportunity to take care of you, to support you in the way they want. Okay, and you need to learn to emotionally vulnerable with this person, okay, in a healthy way. But you need to learn that. I'm also hearing that. What else? Thank you. Listen to your intuition. Okay, right now you're like, but I'm not seeing any signs of me meeting my future spouse. I don't know why I'm getting this message or why I'm seeing this reading. Trust your instincts, trust your inner feeling, that inner guidance. You're having this strong feel like this is going to happen. Okay, even if you're not getting any sign, trust the unknown, trust what is about to happen. You are it is not necessary for you need to figure out everything before it happens. Okay, sometimes universe want to surprise you, and therefore allow her to surprise you. Don't ruin your own surprises. Okay, your surprises, or the surprises prepared by the universe for you, please don't ruin it. What are the advices from the spirit guides for group 2 regarding this union? What are the advice from the spirit guides, from their spirit guides? Yep. Prioritize. I'm hearing prioritize. So it's like you need to prioritize a lot of things. You need to be very much like, if you are manifesting your person, if you want to manifest your person, your future spouse, if you want to meet this person before the end of 2025, you need to prioritize it. Okay, and you need to take actions accordingly. You need to do the healings, you need to do the preparation, you need to be energetically aligned. So do the necessary things to keep you aligned, and try to be in a high vibrational energy, and also do the manifestations, rituals, whatever you prefer. But you need to take the actions, you need to prioritize it and work for it. Spend specific time, a certain amount of time for manifesting or for healing, which with the intention to meet your person, your destined partner, your future spouse before the end of 2025. I'm seeing you're prioritizing everything else other than this right now. But you need to. Yes, you are ready. Energetically, you are ready. But for love, you are ready, definitely. But you need to work more. Okay? You need to do these things like manifestations, rituals, or affirmations. Do it consistently. That is the thing. You're not doing it consistently. Maybe you're doing it, but you're not doing it continuously, consistently. There is gaps coming. There is like, sometimes you feel like lazy and you're not doing it. That's not how things work. You need to do it consistently without any kind of delays or procrastination. Be very, very secure in yourself. Okay, whatever insecurity that you feel about yourself in your external appearance, especially, get rid of it. Take care of yourself. If you have some sort of skincare, hair care routine that you want to follow, that you want to do before meeting your future spouse, do it right now. And if you feel like you need to do some sort of exercise, or if you want to make some sort of changes in your external appearance before meeting your person, do it right now. Start doing it. Okay, there is no more time. I'm hearing like it's the right time. Now it's the right time for you to prepare for it. And stay grounded. Just stay grounded. Understand that you are enough. Okay, you will be enough for your person, for your future spouse. They will love you. They will accept you for who you are. You don't need to change to a different person. Of course, if you want to make some sort of changes to your external appearance, that is your wish. But it should be like not out of insecurity. It should be like you want to have a change. That's it. It's not because you are insecure about something and you want to change it. Okay, that is two different things. And stay grounded and allow things to happen naturally. Please don't, at any moment of your life, don't try to rush things. Okay, don't try to be desperate. Don't try to chase this person. Let this person come to your life at the right time according to the divine plan. As I said, don't ruin the surprise universe has for you. Yes, never ever compromise on what you are like, what you're expecting from this connection. You want a equal give and take connection. You want a healthy connection, respectful connection. Only aim for that, okay? Don't try to compromise on it at any point. If you want such kind of connection, you need to be focusing on that. And when you want, like, you need to be very truthful to yourself about the person that you want as your partner, okay? The traits that they might or they should possess, and how they should treat you, how should be the connection that you both share, things like that. You should be very much truthful about it to yourself, okay? Try to get as much clarity as possible, because it will help you to manifest such a kind of connection, such a kind of person to your life. So as much you are clear about what you want, it will be easy for you to manifest it to your reality, okay? That same applies for you here in this connection as well. And now we are going to take some cards on knowing, is there, like, once you fulfill all these, once you follow these guidances, once group 2 follow these guidances, okay, that has given to them by the universe and their spirit guides, is it possible for meeting, a fated meeting to happen between group 2 and their future spouse before the end of 2025? Yes, okay, definitely. So follow these guidances. You are not supposed to, as I said, procrastinate anything, okay? If you want this meeting to happen before the end of 2025, you should be start working on yourself. Whatever the work that you need to do it, okay? And start manifesting. And if you are using some sort of affirmations, do it. You are not supposed to be lazy, okay? Now let's see the possible time frame within which this meeting to happen, like the highly likely time frame within which this first meet will happen between group 2 and their future spouse in the second half of 2025. Okay, we got 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay, so it's like, if you do this work diligently, without any delays, without procrastinating, there's a high chance for you to meet your person within 10 weeks from now, okay? But if you made some sort of delays or procrastination, you were lazy and you didn't do your work, your part, your healing continuously, this will be delayed as much as to 6 months from now, okay? So instead of meeting your person, that favorable time of meeting you and your person, it is like highly likely to be within 10 weeks from now. But if there is some sort of delays happen, some sort of procrastination happens in your work, it can be delayed to 6 months from now, okay? That's the maximum time I'm hearing. So that is exactly by December, okay? So you don't have much time. If you want to meet this person, this is the right time. Do your work and you will meet them. As soon as 10 weeks from now, as long as within 6 months from now. So let's pull some clues. What are the clues for group 2 with respect to their future spouse and the first meet that they might have with their future spouse in the year of 2025? What are the clues for them? Okay. Any more clues for group 2? Okay. Let me arrange these clues and I will come back. So these are the clues I got for you. You got a lot of clues, okay? Maybe most of the collective has chosen the group too, I don't know. We got Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo placements in the Sun, Moon, Rising. So your future spouse might have these placements in their Sun, Moon, Rising, or these seasons might be significant when it comes to your meeting with your future spouse. Summer season, spring season is also significant. One of these can be their favorite month, or there is some sort of connection with these seasons and your first mate. We got W, K, and I think this is W itself. Yes, it's W, K, and B. So they might have their first name, middle name, initial, one of these letters, or these letters can be their first name. We got the important dates as 11th, 16th, 4th, 7th, 13th, 17th, 21st, 31st. Their birth date can be here, okay, or one of these date can be this first meet happening between you and your person. And we got the following months: May, March, and January. One of these can be their birth month as well. So these are the clues I got for you, my dear group 2, and this is your reading. I hope this reading gives you the clarity that you're looking for and the guidance that you were seeking. If you really enjoyed this reading, make sure to subscribe to Chandraghanta Tarot, like this reading, share this reading with your family, your friends, and your loved ones. And please do let me know your feedback on this reading in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, you can send me an email or you can message me through WhatsApp. The contact details is again given in the description, and the WhatsApp number is being shown on the screen. I hope to see you in another reading. Sending you a lot of blessings, happiness, and prayer. Wishing you a wonderful time ahead. Bye for now. Hello, my dear group 3. So if you have chosen this particular charm for yourself, this is your reading. So let's see whether you will meet your future spouse in the second half of 2025. So first, in this reading, we are looking into your current love life energy and how much you are energetically ready for a commitment, a divine union, okay? You are resisting. You are in a resisting mode right now. You don't want commitment, or you are like, you don't want any changes wherever you are right now, okay? You're very much guarded is what I'm getting. You're very much guarded when it comes to your love life. You are not entertaining any kind of immature energies, okay? You're very sure. Your focus is only on your divine counterpart, okay? So it's like you are ready for this union. When it comes to divine union, you are ready. Yes, you are ready. But when it comes to your current love life, it's like you are not open for any change. That is something you need to change. If you want to meet your person, you should be open to, you should be open and receptive, okay, to the energies that the universe sending to you, especially when it comes to your love life. It doesn't mean that you need to entertain them, but you are not supposed to be very much guarded like you are right now. You need to let go. You need to be more like, not liberal, but you need to be more free, okay? Trust that the universe will only bring your person, your counterpart to your life, to your love life. And with that trust, you need to let go of this guardness, this guarding energy, this controlling energy that you have, okay? You're very much resisting changes, and that's not how it works. You're definitely ready for a divine union, but it's like you only want this person in your life. You're afraid that whoever coming to your life is not them, okay? You don't want any kind of disturbance is what I'm hearing. You need to be more open when it comes to this connection. When it comes to meeting your person, you need to be more open. You need to be emotionally available. So when it comes to the fated meeting of group 3 and their divine counterpart, what is the current energy of this meeting between group 3 and their divine counterpart? You can definitely make it happen, okay? It is definitely a yes, as long as you want it, as long as you are manifesting it, as long as you're confident in yourself and in meeting your right person, and you need to be open and receptive, okay? Then it is definitely going to happen. Yes, I'm getting there is the energy is very favorable when it comes to this union between you and your person. As I said, as long as you're manifesting it, as long as you are confident in yourself, okay, to be in this connection. As long as you are open and receptive for this person to come to your life, it will happen faster than you think. You will meet your person faster than you think, okay? You need to be more brave. I'm seeing that you're afraid of heartbreak. You're afraid of heartbreak. That is why you are being very much resisting right now. It's like you only need your person, okay? So with your person, you are very, very sure that you will have a very happy life. You will be enjoying that life. But at the same time, you're afraid, like whoever that is approaching you is like, this is not the one, this is not the one. That is what you are telling to yourself. Okay, maybe you're trying to control how this person should come or how this person should be, things like that. That is where you need to be more open. Trust the universe. When universe is bringing someone to your life, there's a reason. You need to trust that, and you need to let the universe bring your person according to the divine plan. Okay, she's not going to bring any heartbreak. It is just your thought. You're afraid of heartbreak, but you need to let go of that fear. Okay, be more brave in love, my love. This is what I'm hearing. If you want to be in love, you need to be brave. Okay, yes. And will the future spouse of group 3 likely to show up in 2025 in their life, in their physical reality? Is there a possibility for that? You want to see the card? It's a big yes. It's a big yes. Like, we have a lot of cards here, like 78 cards, and the one that came is the Sun card, which is like the big yes card. Definitely there is a high chance for your person to come to your physical reality in the year of 2025 or before 2025 ends. Okay, that happy marriage is possible. So why the fear? You are not supposed to be fear this connection. Yeah, you're heavily guarded. You're like very much guarded. You're very much cold and distant at the moment. You need to show emotions. You need to be emotionally vulnerable. You need to be emotionally available. Okay, your energy right now is Queen of Swords, and that is not something suitable for to be in a love. Okay, yes, you need to have healthy boundaries, but it's like you have this huge wall around you, like no one can climb up on this wall to come to you. It's like very strong, very powerful, and you need to let it go. Okay, let it come down. You need to be more open. If you want to see your person and you are like being in a fort built by yourself, how you are going to meet your person? Even if they are like, they might be at the other side, but they can't just come into your space because you are not allowing it. Allow this person to come. Allow this energy to come to your life. Okay, so instead of being in a Queen of Swords energy, you can start to be in an Queen of Wands or Queen of Cups energy, more probably, or to be in an Empress energy. Okay, that is the right energy that you can be in, Empress energy. Just be open. Now let's see how your person will be like. Please show a significant trait of the person, future spouse of group 3. This person loves peace. They want a peaceful life. They want a peaceful time. Okay, they don't take unnecessary baggages with them. They know what are their responsibilities and what are what are not theirs. Okay, and they know they take responsibility for whatever they have done, definitely, and they're perfectly aware about whether there was a fault from their part or not in any scenario. They are very clear about it. Okay, and as a result, they don't take like responsibility for certain things that they haven't done because they know whether they are responsible for it or not. So this person is very, very clear when it comes to things happening in their life, and they always wanted this ultimate clarity, and they always look for this ultimate clarity, and they want peace and harmony in their life. Okay, and they're always open to change. That is what, like, where you need to work. You need to be open to change. This person is healing right now. Okay, there is something happened in their life, definitely, and recently, which is like which triggered this change in their life. Okay, they are in the process, in the transition period right now. They are moving to a new chapter. They are healing. They're very much relaxing. They're by themselves, I'm seeing. And this is maybe the part of the healing. Okay, maybe because they went through a lot of changes, obstacles recently in their life. Now they're taking time to relax. They are taking time for themselves, for their loved ones, is what I'm hearing. Yes, I'm hearing they're getting stabilized. So they're getting more stable, secure in their life, in their finances, in their career. They might be already, but they are like focused more on that is what is their current energy. A lot of things happening between you and especially in their life. Okay, there's a lot of things happening, and they have a lot of opportunities available, or like they're quite confused about where to focus right now, because a lot of things is happening in their life at the moment. So their focus is mainly on career, the opportunities that they're receiving to bring more stability in their career, in their finance. They want more peaceful time, so they are more focused on bringing that peace. Okay, and you both, when we come to talk about the connection that you both share, it will be like you both will be each other's best friend, rather than being the couple. Okay, being the partners, you will be each other's best friend in the first place. You will be like the perfect teammates. Okay, you both might went through similar experiences in the past, so it will be easy for you to connect with each other, because it will be easy for you to understand each other. Okay, what they are going through. You don't need like an explanation, detailed explanation. You understand them and they understand you. You share same sorrow, like same kind of painful experiences, same kind of grief, and it will help you to get get connected with them. I'm also hearing like a part of a healing will be happening after you both meet each other. Okay, there will be something that will be left behind that will not be healed completely, because it will be only healing after your person comes to your life, and the same applies to your person. I'm also hearing for some, it's like whatever they are coming out, it's a third party situation. Okay, there was someone in their life, and it ended anyway. It is like a grieving time right now. They grieved, they are healed right now. They come out of it, and now they are focusing more on their life, their career, their finance. Okay, their stability, and they are not necessarily focusing on a relationship at the moment. Yes, they are also working on their codependency issue, is also what I'm hearing. And when it comes to the connection between you and them, I'm feeling like you will never feel alone. Okay, when you're with this person, you will not feel alone. You will be always supported by this person, and the same applies to them. You will be always supporting them. So you will be there for each other every single time. So you both will never feel alone or helpless. Okay, you will never experience that lack of support, because all the time, no matter whatever happening, your person will be always there for you, and the same that you will be doing to them as well. Okay, where might group 3 and their future spouse might meet for the first time? If possible. Okay, so the universe is telling like you both will meet each other at a time where a wish fulfillment might be happening in your life. Okay, something will be changing. It's like related to a wish fulfillment of yours. So it's like a wish fulfillment is happening in your life or in their life or both of your life, and that leading to a drastic change that will be happening energetically when you both meet each other in the physical reality. Okay, I'm again getting travel here. Okay, so it's like one of, for example, from your side, I'm talking from your side. You might be, for example, one of your wish is getting, like a huge wish of yours is getting fruition, and as a part of it, your life is changing completely, and you need to travel to some other place. Like this is like an overseas travel I'm seeing, because we got the world card. Okay, and you're moving to a completely different new location, new place, a new culture, and in that, either you meet your person in this travel, or you will meet this person in your destination. Okay, so it can be from your side or from their side, I'm seeing, or you both will be traveling to a common point, and there you both will be meeting each other. There's a chance for that. Okay, now let's see what you need to do in order to get prepared for this union. What group 3 need to do to be prepared completely for this divine union. Trust the divine timing, trust the divine plan. You are not supposed to control this in any way, okay? Let it happen in the divine timing. Just go with the flow. You are trying to control everything. That is what you need to let go of, okay? Trust the divine plan. Go with the flow. You are not supposed to know how this is going to happen beforehand. So trust the universe. And be very protective about your energy, about yourself. Make sure that you're doing some sort of protection rituals. And it's not time for you to get distracted is also what I'm seeing. You're not supposed to get distracted, yes. And you need to be more open, okay? Don't be so conservative is also what I'm hearing. You need to be more open. Let go of people, places, situation that caused disappointment in you, okay? That made you that make you be very much guarded with anything and everything happening in your life. So there is certain experiences that happened in the past which caused trust issues in you, which made you, or which make you feel like you need to be very much protective all the time. You need to be guarded all the time. So whatever the reason, whatever that the reason for this behavior in you, okay, for you to resist this change when it comes to your love life, it can be a person, it can be a relationship, it can be a memory, it can be an experience. Just release it, walk away from it. You are not supposed to be in that energy anymore. And stop thinking or visualizing about the worst case scenario that can happen when it comes to love, okay? It shouldn't be always bad. It can be good as well. Try to focus on the best case scenario, the best way this connection can unfold, the best way this connection can be that you can have with your person. Stop focusing on the worst case scenario. Stop focusing on what might go wrong. Instead, focus on what might go right, and try to visualize the best case scenario, okay? This is what you need to do. It's like you are being very much, your energy is like you're getting ready for a war when it comes to falling in love. It's like you are getting ready to be in a war, and you are making all necessary preparations for the problems that is going to happen. Like you're just starting to be in a relationship, okay? Or you're thinking about to be in a relationship, but you already planned about how to face the problems, the worst case scenarios that might happen. That tendency of yours is already inviting problems. You're energetically trying to attract problems to that connection that haven't happened yet, okay? So stop it. That tendency is something you need to get rid of at any cost. That is something you need to work on diligently, okay? With that tendency or with that pattern, you can't have a proper, beautiful, harmonious connection even with your destined partner. So be very mindful. Let's see what are the advices from the spirit guides. What are the advices from the spirit guides to let go. Whatever that caused you pain, wherever you feel like you failed, you got defeated, which caused where you were betrayed. Maybe you were betrayed by certain people, okay? Your friends, your close friends, or your ex-partners. It happened in the past. Doesn't mean that it is always going to happen in your life, okay? It just happened. You learned the lesson, and you have healthy boundaries. That's what needed. So let go of it is what I'm hearing. You need to let go of that memory, that past. You can't attract your divine counterpart by still holding on to these past energies, okay? Instead, focus on the connection that is yet to happen, okay? Try to visualize it in the best way possible. Try to think in a very positive way, in a very happy way when it comes to this connection, and manifest this connection from a positive mindset, from a positive, with a positive attitude, okay? With hope, with faith is also what I'm hearing. And we got the Empress. You need to be in your Empress energy. I told you in the beginning, I already told you, you need to be in the Empress energy. You should not be in the Queen of Swords energy. You should be in the Empress energy. Let this person come to you at the right time. Let this connection unfold naturally. Please don't try to control anything regarding to this connection at all, okay? You are not supposed to control this connection at any way. Let it happen naturally. So is there a possibility for group 3 and their future spouse to meet and to be in a union before the end of 2025? Yes, do your work, okay? Do your work, and this connection will happen pretty soon. So once group 3 have done the work, like they follow the guidances that they have received from the universe as well as from the spirit guides, what is the most favorable time within which they will meet their future spouse before the end of 2025? 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks from now, okay? Three to 8 weeks. So do the work. Within 3 to 8 weeks, you will meet your person. Like, the time is very favorable for this meeting to happen, for you to both to be in a union. I'm not giving a guarantee about you both will definitely meet within 3 weeks or within 8 weeks, okay? That's not the case. As long as you are doing the work, as long as you are taking the actions, you are manifesting, you are following the guidelines that you have received here from the universe and from the spirit guides, you are definitely meeting this person, okay? Nothing can stop you, is what I'm saying. That is the intention that I have by providing these timelines. So it's like you have an idea about how much faster you need to take actions, okay? How much time you have to do this work. So we got the Chariot, which always talks about faster than you think. So this meeting is going to happen faster than you think, but provided you need to do the work, okay? You need to do the work. Unless you are not taking this, you are not following these guidelines, you are not following the advices from the spirit guides, this meeting will be delayed. It might not happen in 2025, okay? So now let's pull some capsule clues. The capsule clues for group 3 in connection with the reading that they have received of whether they will meet their future spouse in the second half of 2025 is provide clues on their future spouse as well as the significant date, month, season, zodiac season connected to this first meet. Okay, let me arrange these clues and I will come back. So these are the clues I got for you, my dear group 3. So we got the alphabets W, V, E, and A. This can be their first name, middle name, last name, initial. So these letters can be in their first name. And we got the important dates are 1st, 4th, 7th, 9th, and 25th. One of these can be their birth date, or these dates is connected to, one of these can be your first meet date. Okay, so keep a note of it. Your person might have a Libra placement, their sun, moon, rising. and summer winter seasons, or the time from summer season to winter season, is very, very significant, I'm getting. And Saturday, Thursday are the important weekdays, and the important months are May, September, November, December. One of these can be their birth month, and especially September, November, December, very much connected with the meeting. Okay, so in one of these months, there's a high chance for you to meet your person. So get ready, be prepared. Okay, things, do your part. That's it. Do your part and be open. As long as you're resisting it, nothing will happen. You need to be open, then only you will start to see the change. Then only you will be able to bring your person to your physical reality. So this is your reading, my dear group 3. I hope you really enjoyed this reading. If you do, make sure to subscribe to Chandraghanta Tarot. If you really enjoyed this reading, make sure to like it, share it with your loved ones, and also let me know your feedback on this reading in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, you can send me an email or you can message me through WhatsApp. The contact details is given in the description. The WhatsApp number is being shown on the screen. I hope to see you in another reading. Sending you a lot of blessings, happiness and prayer. Wishing you a wonderful time ahead. Bye for now.